To all, I would like to pass it back to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Puyo.
Next, we have our AFJROTC Distinguished Recognition Ribbons and Badges. When these are proudly worn on the uniform, they are nationally recognized for their significant accomplishment and performance in our cadet corps. I would like to invite Mr. Frias to the stage to present these awards. Again, if you are called, please come up to the stage to present your award. To present our first award, I would like to invite someone special, Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Nicholas Romeo, to the stage.
Good evening, everyone. As I'm well aware, most of you guys know me, but just a quick introduction. Obviously, like he introduced me, I'm Senior Master Sergeant Romeo, Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Romeo. I guess the biggest thing that everybody would know me for is like being the unit resident pilot. And I'm proud of everybody who participated in the rocketry program, which is the award that I'm presenting. This award is delineated to cadets who have fulfilled the following model rocketry program requirements: successfully write a 2-page essay about a famous rocket throughout history, accurately construct a model rocket with the assigned kit, and finally launch the rocket and have it correctly achieve liftoff and return to the ground via parachute. As I call your name, please come up to the stage and line up right here, because there's quite a few of you. First, I would like to welcome Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Emily Brain. Next, Cadet Second Lieutenant Alex Chavez. Cadet Senior Airman David Hahn. Cadet Senior Airman James Manley. Cadet Second Lieutenant Zachary Marshall. Cadet Senior Airman Jacob Ryan. Cadet Second Lieutenant Nicole Stodinger. Cadet First Lieutenant Christina Sue Oxthorn. And last but certainly not least, Cadet First Lieutenant Sydney Wright. All these cadets have successfully achieved those requirements to receive the Model Rocketry Badge. And I'm going to give it back over here to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Puyo.
Thank you, Romeo. Now, on to our Health and Wellness ribbon. This ribbon is given for successful accomplishment in our physical fitness program. If you see your name, please stand. You may be seated. In addition to completing our Air Force physical training assessment, cadets who earned a score of 75 out of 100 or higher obtained a Bronze Star to show exemplary effort and performance. These cadets include Cadet Senior Airman Haran Tertelinkiat, and Cadet Second Lieutenant Nicole Stottinger. Cadets who went above and beyond, scoring an 85 or higher on the Air Force Physical Training Assessment, earned a Silver Star, the highest award for physical training. These cadets include Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Nicholas Romeo, Cadet First Lieutenant Juan Ladino, Cadet Second Lieutenant Neb Labra, Cadet Senior Airman Anthony Aslau, and lastly, Cadet Second Lieutenant Jason Bay. Amazing job to everyone who did their best on the PT assessment test for the Air Force. Now, on to our Superior Performance Award. The Superior Performance Award recognizes cadets who excelled as cadets throughout the year across the board in all categories in which cadets are assessed. To initially be eligible, cadets must have been chosen for the Cadet Bi-Monthly Award. They are then evaluated on their community service hours, PT and uniform scores, and academic grades. Congratulations to our recipients. Cadet Second Lieutenant Jason Bay. Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Emily Barang. Cadet Chief Master Sergeant AFJROTC Cardenas. Cadet Airman First Class Edgar Castillo. Cadet Major Connor Dury. Cadet Staff Sergeant Erlanda Escobar. Cadet Senior Airman Anthony Aslau. Cadet Master Sergeant Jose Gonzalez. Cadet Senior Airman Dwayne Lukaitis. Cadet Master Sergeant Joshua Louie. Cadet Master Sergeant Christian Munoz. Cadet Senior Airman Jacob Ryan. And last but not least, Cadet Senior Airman Sebastian Wells. Amazing job to everyone on this slide. I thank you all for your work. Now, on to our Achievement Award. The Achievement Award is awarded for significant achievement, accomplishment, or milestone reached on behalf of the AFJROTC unit. So far during the academic year, all the cadets performed over 1,326 hours of community service to the community. With 85 cadets, that comes out to an average of about 15 hours per cadet. The following cadets are receiving the AFJROTC Achievement Award for performing well above the average. At 36 hours, Cadet First Lieutenant Christina Swanakasoran. At 37.5 hours, Cadet Senior Airman William Smith. With 38 hours. I think with 38 hours, Cadet Staff Sergeant Anayo. With a total of 40 hours, Cadet Second Lieutenant Zachary Marshall. With 43.5 hours, Cadet Senior Airman Jacob Grijalva. With 44 hours, Cadet First Lieutenant Sydney Wright. And actually at 44 hours here, we have ourselves a tie because the second cadet who earned 44 hours of community service is Cadet Second Lieutenant Dylan Romero. And lastly, the cadet with the most community service hours, Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Emily Barain. Congratulations to all. Next, on to our leadership ribbon. The AFJROTC Leadership Award recognizes the top designated cadet leaders during each semester. It is based on the ability to lead, assist, motivate, and inspire other cadets. These abilities are measured by the performance attributes such as academics, uniform wear, community service hours average of the group in which each cadet leader is in charge of. First, our squadron commanders. Cadet Major James Bandelaria was our first squadron commander for the first semester. And the first squadron commander for our second semester is Cadet First Lieutenant Juan Ladino. Now, our second squadron commander for the first semester is Cadet First Lieutenant Christina Swinakasoy. She'll get that later. And the second squadron commander for the second semester is Cadet First Lieutenant Sydney Wright.
Slipping on the job?
Last semester, we had 2 top flights. Being a flight commander of a top flight means your flight was the best of that semester. For the first semester, our first squadron top flight was commanded by Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Nicholas Romeo. During the first semester, the top flight for the second squadron was commanded by Cadet Second Lieutenant Sophia Maben. And lastly, those who have shown great leadership skills and attributes outside of the typical positions. First, we have Cadet Second Lieutenant Alex Chavez. He seems to be preoccupied at the moment. Alex Chavez earned this award for his myriad of initiatives inside of the... Come on, get over here. You got the leadership award. Alex Chavez has contributed so many ideas to our unit, and without him, we would not have as many ideas as we have. But honestly, Alex Chavez, you've done so much for this Corps, and this is part of the reason why we made you an officer. Next, we have Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Denise Rahon. Mr. Hone is an outstanding role model for all cadets and everyone who looks up to her, and she was especially given this award for her outstanding performance leading the open house during Golden Valley. Next, we have Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Jacob Issa.
Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Issa was thrown into a position of leadership with little to no advisement, and we just kind of said, go up, good luck. And he has done a phenomenal job leading Charlie Flight. He comes up with so many innovative ideas, and if anything has bonded Charlie Flight even more. Charlie chats are my favorite, and he's done an exceptional job, so it is very well deserved. Good job.
Now, on to our Outstanding Cadet Award. This award is awarded to one cadet in each year group, those being first, second, third, and fourth years, who demonstrated high moral character, positive attributes, military potential, and academic excellence. The AFJROTC Outstanding Cadet Award recognizes the overall top cadet of each year group. As for the criteria, everything is looked at: academics, fitness, participation, motivation, confidence, initiative, character, trustworthiness, significant events, etc. These cadets are selected by United States Air Force retired Major Jose Byrne. For our first year, we have Cadet Senior Airman David Hahn. For our second year, we have Cadet Second Lieutenant Alexander Chavez. He'll be back later. And for our third year, we have Cadet First Lieutenant Christina Swanaka-Storm. And lastly, for our fourth year, we have Cadet Major Connor Dury. Now, Chavez, go up and take your picture.
No picture.
Congratulations. Now, as the outstanding flights have already been selected for last semester, it is time to announce our top flights for the spring semester and the Distinguished Unit Award. The Outstanding Flight Award recognizes the top flight from each squadron based on academic performance, uniform inspections, and community service involvement. Each member of these two flights will be receiving the corresponding ribbon, as well as a distinguished flight streamer to add to their guide-on flag. First squadron. Bravo flight. Bravo Flight Cadets earned an impressive average PT score of 82.63 with an average uniform inspection score of 86.35. Their average academic score was 90.63. They earned 12 all-dress demerits while attaining an average of 18.55 community service hours. Along with this recognition, Cadet Senior Master Sergeant Roberts will also receive the Leadership Ribbon for his outstanding performance as the top flight commander for First Squadron. For Second Squadron, Delta Flight. Delta Flight Cadets also earned an outstanding average PT score of 82.63 with an average uniform inspection score of 86.18. Their average academic score was 90.46. They earned 4 all-dress demerits while attaining an average of 18.30 community service hours. Along with this recognition, Cadet Second Lieutenant Hogin will also receive the leadership ribbon for her outstanding performance as the top flight commander for Second Squadron. Now, at this time, I would like to invite Cadet Technical Sergeant Jared Thornock, along with our unit flag, to come join me on stage. The Distinguished Unit with Merit Awards recognizes the personal growth and accomplishments of the cadets of a unit, contributions of the instructors as mentors, and the support and aid of the school and local community. We've won many awards. This feat could not be possible without you, the wonderful cadets that encompass this Corps. All of you are part of something greater, and that is proven by this award. In fact, this is our 3rd time receiving this accomplishment, as our Corps has only won this award twice in the past. Golden Valley's High School CA 263rd AFJROTC unit is one of the best out of 889 units across the country that are doing incredible things to support and help the communities in their nation. Thank you for all you do. Now I would like to pass it on to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Garcia.
Congratulations to everybody. And thank you, Mr. Frias and Major, for your assistance thus far. Please be seated. I would like to to take a moment to read something that I wrote in regards to this being my very last year in the program and having this obviously be my very last awards night. And funny enough, this is only my second awards night in my entire ROTC career due to the pandemic. Doesn't matter, it's still great. Before coming into the program, I'm gonna get a little personal, I apologize. Before coming into the program, I have always struggled to find a place where I fit in. I have participated in many extracurricular activities, I have been in many different friend groups, but in none have I ever felt that I could truly be myself. I always felt out of place. Then came the day at La Mesa Junior High, my 8th grade year, where Sergeant and other past cadets presented what this program was. A lot of people don't know this, but I actually joined this program because some of my friends were joining, and I didn't want to be left out. But here I stand, 4 years later, being one of the 2 highest ranking cadets in the entire program, and as your first semester group commander, which is a big accomplishment for myself. This is something that if I told my 13-year-old self, I would have never believed it. I would like to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for being such an amazing group of cadets. Each one of you has the potential of being something great and doing something even greater. As I stand here days away from graduation, I reminisce on my freshman year and first half of sophomore year, thinking my senior year and day of graduation is so far away and here it is days away from ending. But I couldn't have asked for a better experience. Every single one of you has had such a great and positive impact on me and for the rest of my life. I would like to personally thank a few of the underclassmen that I became very close with. I hope you guys know who you are. Obviously, my class of seniors, as we finally made it and we made it together. I would like to thank my family and friends who have supported me on this journey from when I promoted to Cadet Airman all the way to when I promoted to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel. And lastly, I would like to thank Major. I cannot thank you enough for such a wonderful experience in this program and for your wisdom and for all your guidance these past 4 years. I thank you all again so much, truly from the bottom of my heart. I will never forget anything or anyone here, as you guys are a part of the rest of my journey forever, now that I'm going to college and all that like grown-up stuff. So I love you guys all sincerely. Thank you so much. So now our very own cadet Second Lieutenant Alex Chavez has put together a slideshow primarily for the seniors to reflect on all the great memories that our cadets have experienced over the years. so far I'm accomplishing my goal of not crying. Okay. I would like to bring up back to the stage the first lieutenant Ladino.
Alright, enough of being emotional. So, I would like to thank some of our seniors. You know who you are. So, I'm pleased to mention that the graduating seniors in this program, as I call your name, please stand up. Not only does this acknowledge your dedication to the program, but it also allows you to enter the military at a higher rank. Starting off with Larry James, Liza, Joe Connor, Garcia Rossman, Guerrero Eliza, Haberman Coleman, me, Laura Christian, Katie Christopher, Renata Nicholas, and Thorna Gary.
We apologize.
Congratulations to our seniors for the continuous efforts and dedication to our course, which we have all contributed with the utmost act of selflessness. And best of luck to our graduating class of 2022. Throughout the global pandemic, it has been self-evident that our core had been afflicted with the various issues which were out of our control. Nonetheless, we continue to illustrate courage, discipline, charisma, and fulfill our role as becoming mindful leaders. Regardless of whether or not we hold the role of an officer or a enlisted rank, we are granted the opportunity to reach new heights in which I desire for all of us to advance further on. Pardon me. This year, we have demonstrated new personalities and released old habits in exchange for new manners, new leadership, and a newborn year for our Corps. For the upperclassmen for next year, I hope you all stand to guide our lowerclassmen into becoming future leaders as well. We shall lead our peers to good leadership, prepare each one of us for unexpected situations, aid one another, and progress simultaneously as one. I am grateful for the Corps and the people I have been influenced by, as I have improved as a person myself. Sorry, this is getting over. But also about utilizing my time to understand and improve myself and decisions in comparison to my old self and Corps. This Corps helped me retain a more unpleasant mindset, which had enhanced me to make clear decisions. In comparison to having a finer mindset, I've continued to improve with communication skills with others outside of the school, which have enriched my mindset along with others. I hope fully. As leaders, we have required knowledge through lectures and principles, which has helped us boost our confidence, not to mention the traits we have all attained throughout the year. There's no misconception that our energy has improved around each other, and I hope we all work alongside with one another.
Hugs and kisses.
Now, I would like to pass it back to Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Puig.
I would like to thank Mr. Frias, along with their AP administration, along with Major Barang, for giving me and others the opportunity to serve as your junior JROTC group commander. This has not only been an amazing experience, but allowed me to grow as a leader and an individual. Other people wrote scripts for their speech, but I didn't do that. So I just wanted to mention some of the things that make this year so special among many years. This year, we started back up our exhibition rifle, or at least it should be starting back up. Essentially, this was a demonstration team where they displayed rifles and spun them and among things like that. But over the years, that art has been lost. Like many things, when we entered the pandemic and we exited it. We entered the pandemic with some things, and when we exited it, some things were missing. But like the loss of our ASI, because usually we have 2 instructors, but when you go into a curve, you come back out, which is why next year some cadets will continue their exhibition rifles. And the next semester we will also have a new aerospace science instructor. I'm sure this year has been very hard on Major Jose Barang, but next year should be a little bit easier. And not only does this give us more opportunities, but as much as COVID-19 harmed us, it allowed us to bounce back harder than if it never happened at all. This causes opportunities for development, growth, and for people to shine. This allows for new ways of thinking, new ideas, and ultimate reform for the unit as it progressively gets better over time. Cadets in this corps, whether you realize it or not, you have the potential to change. There are some institutions and some systems and structures in life that are set in stone. And for as much as they can change, JROTC is one of the most liquid, because you can join the program at really any time, go up the ranks, and you can actually make changes to the program as you see fit. The program evolves over time, and as you are raised along with your peers, you also grow over time. So not only does the corps grow, but you grow with it. And so it's kind of a tandem effect. This program teaches you honesty, truth, and humility. Some things that I think we need more of in the world. This program has changed people's lives forever, and I hope it continues doing so. Okay, to guide you onwards, I am confident that your next group commander possesses the drive and ability to lead you on the next step of your journey. If I could have Mr. Frias come join me on stage for one last time to help me transition command over to an amazing cadet who has shown outstanding potential for growth and has done everything I could have ever asked him for. So without further ado, I would like to invite the incoming group commander, Cadet First Lieutenant Sidney Wright. Along with our Chief Enlisted Cadet Technical Sergeant Jared Thornock, to join me here on stage for the change of command ceremony.